The question of the day is, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. Fail? Hey guys, what's going on? NG is back again for another video. Accompanied by my little beanie. It's getting kind of cold right now. I don't really understand this weather. I mean, 30 degrees, 82 degrees, back to 30. Makes no sense to me, but I'm not going to argue since, why aren't I going to argue? Anyway, moving right along. For the past couple of months, a lot of my fans and viewers have always wanted me to talk about the upcoming Dragon Ball Z game, Ultimate Tenkaichi. And really, the reason why, in general, I didn't talk about the game was due to the fact that I really wasn't that intrigued with it. You know, I was saying that, you know, the game does look interesting, it has its cool parts, but it just seems like another Dragon Ball Z game, even knowing the fact that Namco Bandai said that this would be, unlike any other Dragon Ball Z we've ever played before, it would be one of the best out there. And there were some rumors floating around this would be the final DBZ game on consoles from that developer. Don't know if those rumors are exactly true or not, but they were up in the air for a while, so for the sake of this video, we'll keep that as relevant. And outside the announcement of Hero Mode and Character Creator, I just generally didn't find the game intriguing because, you know, characters that we know are going to be in it are in the game. It's pretty self-explanatory, people. What, you think they're going to have a Dragon Ball Z game that doesn't have Frieza, that doesn't have Vegeta? I mean, come on, people. It's self-explanatory. Why do you think I'm not doing updates on Storm Generations? Yeah, Raikage is in the story, so derp da derp da derpity derp. Derp. Hope that derp explanation helped you guys out. And with the inclusion of Character Creator and Hero Mode, I got excited for the game because that is a feature that for the longest time, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are aware, Dragon Ball fans have been requesting. You know, ever since they put Dragon Ball Z games on consoles, it's like, Character Creator, give us this, give us that. And I'm in no way talking about Dragon Ball Online because don't play that game. Don't say you want it to come to North America. Don't. You're gonna regret it. And even outside the iffy gameplay, I was still adamant on my purchase of the game. I even went so far as to say I am going to pick up the game on day one. But now, I'm having second thoughts on the matter. From what we know, the entire Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi character roster was leaked. You know, some people took some time to actually count the amount of characters that are going to be in the game. And from what we've surmised, the game is going to have 44 playable characters, and I believe it was like 60, 62 with transformations like Super Saiyan, Frieza, Cell. You get what I'm talking about. And you tell that to any Dragon Ball fan, and yeah, they're gonna shoot you through the roof. But I'm here to give you my whole opinions on the situation. Why is there a low character roster? So, there are a lot of opinions floating around the air. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? You know, you got some people saying, oh, this completely sucks, they don't have important characters in there. Then you got some of the supporters saying, well, a lot of those characters were useless. To me, I'm sort of in the middle on the matter, but I'm leaning more towards the people who are complaining about the roster. Because, yes, the BT games had useless characters like Frieza Soldier A, Frieza Soldier B, you know, those kind of people. But I'm pretty sure that there aren't 100 Frieza Soldier characters in there. I'm just pointing it out there that the whole game, the useless characters, isn't just comprised of weak, useless characters like those, like, you know, knockoff clones. There are missing, Ultimate Tenkaichi, characters that are really important, integral to the Dragon Ball story, man! You know what I'm saying? And even the inclusion of GT, everybody was wondering if they're gonna have it. You're gonna have GT, you're gonna throw in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron, but you're not gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and even Baby. In my opinion, Baby was practically my favorite villain out of GT, and you're not gonna have those characters in there. It's like you can't even have fusion. You can't even have fusion. What the hell is going on? So on that regard, I am pretty pissed off because a lot of characters who are important to the story, they aren't showing up in there. And you know, people can debate and wonder, why aren't they gonna be in there? You know, why aren't they gonna be in there? But you know, I was talking to my good buddy Pathageo Freed, and it looks like they are pulling a Capcom because look at the facts. You see how they started out, you know, they were all go-lucky happy that we're going to make this the best Dragon Ball Z game ever. And then they go ahead and release the Character Creator. A thing that people have been wanting, they've been begging for years. And they see how there's such, you know, acclaim for it, like, yes, I'm going to buy this game now. So, did Namco Bandai get the notion that we're going to buy the game regardless of the character creator? Because then they could use that, like I said, pull in a Capcom, to cut content from the game, and then said content could be released as downloadable content or a yearly update whenever the hell they plan to release it. And that really is the gist that I'm getting from the situation. Just because the character creator is in there, a mode that everybody's been wanting, they can cut the content out because they know people are going to buy it, and then next year they're going to release the complete version of it. And now, like I said, this is just my opinion. This is not fact, guys. Don't put too much stock into this, but if that is what they're going for, I am pretty disappointed because I really hate the way gaming is going nowadays. When you have companies that do that, they cut content out there just so they can make a quick buck. It doesn't make sense to me when you've got gamers who are ready to... Is that a fly? Gamers who are ready, you know, they have their wallets in hand to buy these games because they want to get the content, and they're not getting that content just so the developer can make more money. And honestly, people can say, oh, well, the developer needs to make more money, but this is what is contributing to the downfall of gaming for the gamers. It's on a rise for the publishers like Activision, EA, and Capcom, but for us, we ain't getting that value. Thankfully, we still got some of the, you know, underground developers like From Software who pack their games to the brim with content, like with Dark Souls, but it saddens me that this is happening to Namco Bandai because I had a lot of praise for the game and I was really looking forward to it, even ignoring the gameplay, which really you shouldn't when you have a video game. It should be all about the gameplay and that stuff comes later. I was going to give it the benefit of the doubt, but really at this point, I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. Am I going to pick up the game? I will probably eventually, but I don't think I'm going to get it day one. I don't think I'm even going to buy it for $60. I think I'm going to wait to Christmas to get it, or just wait until 2012 when they have it on sale for like $25 at GameStop or something. They are cutting the character roster. Could that be because they are balancing the characters 100%? You know, we don't really know why they're doing it, so that's why I told you guys don't put too much stock into what I'm saying, because these are just personally my opinions. And that's all I have to say for now, you guys. So, from me to you for now, I'm GS signing out, and like always, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.